For centuries, the sea has been a cruel mistress, and a graveyard to the foolhardy who dare to cross it. During times of darkness, the lighthouse and its keepers. I have been told by the writers that if I do not shut up about a love interest, they will cut the number of words I say per line even further. Why not make me a mute then? I have also been told that I should have read on further in the script and sought to find out why it has travelled to the rough waters of Dead Man's Isle and meet the last ever keepers of the Lighthouse. Previously on the Lighthouse, David and I made some money. David and I then lost some money. Patricia lost her cool with Mark. David lost her cat, and it looks like David is going to lose his virginity. So join us for part 3, The Trouble with Birds. Please sit.
Thank you very much.
Tea?
Yes, please.
Sugar?
No, I'm sweet enough, dearie.
Aye, back soon.
Hello, are you one of those bird enthusiasts?
Yes, it's a once-in-a-lifetime experience to see the rare Dead Man's Isle pigeon.
Is it? I like birds as well. I can be very enthusiastic.
My favourite, I have to say, are blue tits.
All too obvious. Is Robert taking care of you?
Yes, he has gone to get me a cup of tea.
Ah, I wouldn't drink it if I were you. That's if you want to live another 5 years. Just kidding.
What's a strapping young man like you doing on a deserted rock like this?
I ask myself that every day.
You should be out and about, courting and loving and grinding and writhing.
Actually, I've got my eye on someone not so far from here.
Oh, yes,
She's gorgeous. I'd like to kiss her all over.
you beast, to tell.
Yeah, she acts young, but she looks like she's got lots of experience.
More than you would ever know. So you like the mature woman.
Experience is everything.
Yeehaw! Come to mama!
David? Edna?
Edna? Not Heather?
Come be where you want me to be. The baby is in town. Come, mama! They taste minty. Come back, cowboy! And I thought I was in.
Me too.
I have called this meeting as it become apparent that despite important direct orders, David, you disobeyed them.
Orders?
Not looking after a muffin.
Muffin?
The cat.
Cat!
I had more important things to do than babysit a stupid cat.
Seduce my bonnet!
Edna told me all about how you came onto her. What's the matter with you?
She did all the running.
She's 87 and recently had a double hip replacement. Ugh. I doubt very much she could even walk, let alone run.
She's mine!
Enough about the granny snatching ordeal. The fact is, you have lost an unfamiliar female loose in the lighthouse.
Offer it map!
Oh, very good.
Offer it dinner.
Don't be flippant. You know perfectly well what he means.
Anyway, I'm sad to say that we've had our first casualty.
Has the vicious beast injured someone?
Put it this way, I wouldn't think about wearing any of the clothes at the base of your wardrobe again.
Justice. I think we can conclude one thing from this little episode.
Yeah, I need some new clothes.
No, the cat's still inside and we must find and capture her.
Poor Aunt Gertrude would be turning in her grave if she knew her little muffin was all alone.
Give me a loan of that fur ball and it'd be turning its own grave.
Split up. Good idea. I don't trust you, David, by yourself. You two check the upstairs whilst myself and Patricia check down here.
We've been through this place with a fine-tooth comb and found nothing. But doing this has given me time to think.
About what?
How you were fond of me. You know how bad I am with words, and here goes.
Sorry to disturb you, but we're ready to see the birds now. Could you show us the nesting spot? What was that?
What?
Something furry brushed against my leg.
Oh no, the cat's got out! Come back, Muffin!
Alone again. I'd like to chat with your friend earlier.
Friend?
The other keeper. You know what I told him.
Yes, he told me.
Did he? But he promised to keep it a secret.
His promises are about as reliable as a politician's word.
Well, what do you think?
Are you sure about this?
Very.
What are you doing?
Finishing what we started. Drop those trousers.
I do not understand. It's David you want.
But you are David.
Me? I'm not David, I'm Mark.
She's long gone. But if we... So this is why you were so cold earlier.
You ruined everything, Gemma. For the first time and last time, I'm not interested in you. Patricia!
I'm not interested in you either. It's that scumbag nation I'm after. What's this cash on the floor? That'll do nicely for starters.
All alone, love.
Yes, just little old me. Did you find me attractive, dear Mark? Sit.
You are seriously tasty, and I know how to put a smile on your face. Do you want a personalised tour around the lighthouse?
Okay.
We'll start off the tour with a visit to the Joy Chamber.
Joy chamber? Is that an essential part of the lighthouse?
Essential. It's the most important bit.
Will it make me happy?
It's guaranteed to put a smile on your face, baby. All your money back. Let's go upstairs.
What is the matter with you, Patricia?
I strongly suggest you leave right now before your testicles go on a short visit to your Adam's apple.
There is nothing going on with Gemma and myself.
Yeah, I've heard it all before.
Nothing has changed. She thought I was David.
Yeah, I've heard that one also. I can't trust you.
You were a part in David's little scheme, and I still trust you. I'm just socially awkward around women.
Awkward is not the word I would use. Inept would be a better one.
If I'm so inept, then why did Gemma come on to me?
You just said she thought you were David.
Damn! What has David got I haven't? Don't answer that. Try to be confident.
Look, if we had a date and I came on to you, you'd turn into a gibbering nervous wreck.
I would not.
Okay, name a date and time and invite me for dinner.
The schedule's my busy. Able I might be to fit in soon.
And I rest my case. That's what I like about you. You're so romantic. How about the 20th? And don't shy off with a stupid excuse to cancel the date.
Just one thing. Could we...
No!
Okay then, the 20th it is then. Now let's go and show the paying public some rare birds.
Help! Fight!
Well, I'm glad that everyone has finally calmed down.
For a minute there I thought blood was going to be spilt.
What I cannot work out is why two different parties of people had such ulterior motives for seeing the birds.
Human nature, I suppose. At least someone's happy with the outcome. He's got his breakfast for tomorrow, at least.
Supper, anyone?
Thanks to you, the fate of the rare dead man's isle pigeon is hanging by a thread. These 3 tiny eggs represent all that is left of the species.
I'll put the box on the settee for safety.
Didn't kill him!
You're going to eat them, aren't you?
Aye.
Put the birds on the table, and we'll decide what to do with them later.
Help me! I've been stripped semi-naked, tied up and robbed. I've lost all my dignity.
Never had it.
What happened?
I was getting down to business with a kinky bondage session when Gemma ties me up, nicks my money out of my wallet, scarpers, and leaves this note tucked into my bum crack.
I'm not touching it. I'm not going anywhere south of the equator.
No me. It's unhygienic.
Do you mind?
Get rubber gloves.
Hope your hands are warm.
Not likely.
Ah! Guys, can someone untie me?
In a minute. We're reading the note. Dear Mr. Nation, I have now taken payment on behalf of Flotsam and Jetsam with the fee of £900 from yourself and the remainder of the balance from Mark's trousers. I hope this hasn't been too embarrassing for you, and we value your custom again. Just pay your bill on time. P.S. Don't try looking for me, as there was a speedboat standing by. Gemma.
I've been done.
Like a kipper. Oh well, at least no one was harmed. You just have to pay Patricia the money back you owe her for her fuel.
Couldn't we organise for some more visitors to come to the island and I could pay cash back?
Not after today.
Oh, why not?
Whilst you were preoccupied upstairs, there was a major fight between the NHA and the OAPs.
Oh, the Naughty Hotties Association and the Wrinklies.
No, the National Hunting Association and the Wrinklies. I mean, OAPs.
I thought there was something suspicious when one group was shooting the birds with their cameras and the others were shooting them with their guns.
I assume that due to being tied up, Muffin wasn't found.
Where are the birds, Robert? Gone.
Nothing's eaten them.
My breakfast!
Well, I'd call that divine intervention.
No, a waste.
If no one's going to help in getting me loose, then I'll do it myself, and then I'm going to get something to eat. Oh!
At least we've got the eggs. We should be able to save something if we contact the RSPB now. Where do you put them, Pat?
I think I can answer that. Dead Man's Isle Omelette, anyone?
The Lighthouse, the last of the Twitchers, was written by Colin Wade and Ian Raymond. Gary Ball played David Nation. Justin Cartledge played Mark Winterbottom. Amy Clayton played Patricia Drake. And Nicky Jutt played Captain Robert T. McCroy. Gemma was played by Amy Clayton. And Lassie LaPlata of Edna was played by Charlton Bailey. Also, the girl standing at the back next to the ferryboat shouting abuse at the waves was played by Jennifer Spange III. No actual Dead Man Isle pictures were harmed in the making of this episode, as they are fictional. Comedy Floor was asked to leave the room due to an immense faux pas when it was slapped about a bit afterwards. Until next time, I'll be listening. Will you?